If you're trying to make sure your website is read not just by your prospects, but also by Google, by Gemini, by ChatGPT, you're competing against yourself. You're trying to be SEO, AIO, AEO, GEO, and all you end up being is EIEIO. And it's just never going to work for you. Not without the proper planning and implementation of how your site is not just worded, but how it's laid out, how your titles and your headlines and your subtext and your alt text and all those things actually line up to create a cohesive pattern that all of these can read individually without hurting each other. Don't just step into it thinking you can just type how you talk and get away with being number one on Google. There's got to be a balance. And this is where something like creating a brand voice comes in. It allows you to keep your tonality and what the messaging that you want to get across, but also makes it readable to both your prospects and to Google, Gemini, ChatGPT, and the rest. Brand voice is not something that you can just put into something like ChatGPT and it just create for you. It takes some work, and it takes understanding yourself on a level that not everybody else is comfortable with personally. It took me a long time as well. I mean, you can go back just a few videos and you can see me talking like a fucking robot. It doesn't work for everybody. It really takes some time and maybe the help from an outsider to say, hey, this is actually how you sound, and that's okay, because that's what people are looking for, is a real personality. There's going to be hundreds of your competitors using ChatGPT to write their copy. That may work for them. But if you really want to stand out, you can't be the same generic ass responses and text that everyone is going to get spit out by saying, hey, I want my site to be SEO rich. It's not going to work for everybody. It's barely going to work for a few. Once everyone catches on that, it's an easy way to get away with it. And that's true, it is easy. And if you don't have the time, yeah, sure, go ahead and see what you can come up with. I get it. You're probably going to like the first copy, but you know who's not going to like it? ChatGPT, even though it fucking wrote it.